Welcome back to Berm Peak. I'm Seth, and today we're gonna be doing something a little bit different, but kind of the same. So we bought this picnic table for a reason, a future project, but today we're in possession of a picnic table, and it's one of my favorite things to play on. Now, since my injury over a year ago, I haven't really jibbed around on my bike, and so I wanna plop this down in the driveway today and see what we can do with it. So the first thing I wanna do is see if I can jump my bike onto this picnic table, having not done it for a very long time and having undergone the biggest decline in my health and body like ever in my entire life over the course of 2 years. So you ever bunny hop onto a picnic table?
It's been a long time since I bunny hopped onto a picnic table.
You do it with a BMX or a mountain bike?
Only with a BMX. I tried it with a mountain bike and blew up a rim.
So let me guess, you've probably done it like a million times, Joe.
It's been a long time, man. High school, but it was on a mountain bike. I actually did it on a mountain bike.
So a picnic table is as abrupt as it gets. It's just like a side of a deck. And so I always fear for my shins. I fear for every part of my body. But the good thing about jumping onto a picnic table is because you're jumping onto it, you don't really need to get the full height. You can kind of like let your back tire roll up onto it. So I'm gonna start by just warming up and jumping onto the bench. I am nowhere near ready to jump on top of this picnic table. You wanna give it a go?
Go, Joe.
Yeah, I didn't think that would be any problem for you. All right, that felt a little better.
It's so scary.
Ooh, going for the Manny. What about you, Kev? You wanna give it a try onto the bench?
I'm more afraid of jumping and catching the pedal here and just I don't know, that's all I can think is this is gonna happen. I'm gonna scoot it back this way.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Whatever you think works. I think Kevin's getting a little nervous. He's starting to move things around.
Oh.
Turn up the compression a little bit.
Okay, not a good start. Okay.
All right.
Yep, brake doesn't work.
So you got up on there, but we need like a legit hop. Okay.
You know, I don't think it's fair. Most people get a warm up and like here it's like, hey, jump and do this real quick.
I think I want to try getting onto the top. I think I'm just gonna have to rip the Band-Aid off. Whatever happens, happens. All right. Ooh. That's what I call ripping the Band-Aid off. All right. Ooh. What was the scariest thing I did recently? This is up there with going out the kitchen at the ranger station.
Yeah!
Better.
All right. Give myself a little break.
Yeah.
Joe, what do you think?
I feel a little better than I've seen you do it 2 times.
That made you feel better?
Didn't sprocket chunk it. I feel like I might sprocket chunk it.
Did you see the sprocket chunk I did on Porter's deck? Ooh. Oh. It was bad.
You ready?
You ready?
I think.
We believe in you, Joe.
Dang it, Seth, why'd you have to do this?
Oh gosh.
That's really short up there.
Of course, Joe executes the best one yet. First try. That's gotta be a confidence booster.
Absolutely, thanks, man.
I gotta clean mine up. I'm still casing it, you know?
All right, let's train it. Let's get sketchy.
If I can't do it nice on a dirt jumper, there's no way I'm doing it on a trail bike. Wow! That wasn't better at all. You know what is great about a picnic table is most of them are the same dimension. And so it's the perfect benchmark for where I was at before I turned into a pile of garbage. It's a realization, it's a wake-up call. If you don't use it, you lose it. Another case.
That was the cleanest one yet.
That's what I was looking for. So that was the first time I got on clean. And so it's time to step up to a trail bike. I'm gonna just go straight to my full suspension bike, weighs like 10 pounds more than this. It's got a coil shock, which I've never jumped onto a picnic table with, so this is gonna be interesting. What do I have to gain by this? Okay, so I just figured something out. You can't build strength over the course of a morning. All right, I gotta get one smooth hop up there with the full suspension, and then we can move on. Then we can have some fun. This isn't fun. This is a bummer.
You're one of the best casers I've ever known.
I don't want to be good at casing. I'm not too concerned with like playing an actual game, but I think I got one for you. Okay, start on the bench, jump the bike up onto here, jump it onto the table, hop the whole bike back down here, and then back down. That's my challenge. I don't know if I can do that. Okay, I'll try again. We're not actually playing a game of MTB, so we can just try. We're messing around. Oh. I don't got it.
You got it, dude. Oh. All right.
Whew. Oh. You almost got it first try.
Didn't feel like I was strong enough.
That was pretty smooth though.
Dude, first try. Nice.
The pressure's on.
Brake slip.
Oh, yeah. Of course he had that. Yo, that was clean as hell. So I got an idea,
All right.
but we got to bring the table back over there.
All right, let's do it. You good?
I'm good. Watch your back. Yeah, if I could manual that, I'd be really, really happy. So the thing that's scary about manualing on something like this is you lock into manual, and then if you don't quite get it and your front starts dropping, you could end up doing this and you have a bad time. The risk is especially high if you suck at manuals. I'm going straight for the manual. That was almost my worst fears realized. I didn't commit and I dropped my nose, but the downslope saved me. All right, Joe.
Here we go. Oh God. I was going way too fast.
That looked better than mine though, I think. Again. Oh, that was clean as anything.
That was way better. Just had to make myself slow down. Yeah. That looked clean.
I'll take it. Oh! Woo. Probably call it quits for today. I keep coming within inches of death. So I'm thinking maybe, I don't know, this is all new to me. Like stopping before I get hurt. Whoa! What? Ooh. Man, you can take the street rider out of the street, but you can't get the street out of the street rider. What else could we do here without dying? I'm scared for Joe. Joe, that was really good. That must have felt pretty good.
Thank you, thank you.
That's all you, I have no interest in that.
No worries, dude.
So I hope you guys enjoyed us messing around here. This was a lot of fun. I know where I'm at now. It's gonna take me some time to get to where I was before the injury, before getting a dad bod, but honestly, I'm not as far behind as I thought I was.
Not at all.
So thanks again. It's the holiday season and you still have the chance to order Berm Peak merch. We have child-sized jerseys, we have sweatshirts, beanies, gloves, everything, and we all wear the stuff. We constantly make adjustments to it to make it as comfortable as possible. Don't get it to support me, get it because you deserve it or somebody you know deserves it. Thanks for riding with us today and we'll see you next time.
Oh my.
Joe, where are you at the shade over there? We got
Dude,
the first one for you.
I thought we were staying on the bike.
You hear about dad bods, but then when you're a grandpa, you get to have grandpa strength. So what do you get to have when you're a dad? I'm already looking forward to being a grandpa so I can have grandpa strength. Oh God.